a session, you arrived back at the rebel camp to find it flames everywhere, black smoke rising, red Dragonborn attacking the secret hidden rebel base, which had been hidden for at least maybe 5 to 10 years, somewhere in there. This secret base had been there. You managed to subdue and kill all the red Dragonborn and save as many of the rebels as you can. Disheartened and felt like they had nothing left to achieve, the rebels almost turn onto the party, but with some inspiring words from Bob, who also revealed to the rest of the party his history, where he came from, and secrets of his past which he had kept to himself up to now was revealed to the party and to Jesmila and the rebels. You also noticed as you got to the camp, your ship that was provided to you by the gnomes is no longer in port. I believe it was one of you, I can't remember if it was Sam, but somebody saw the ship on the horizon just sailing north out of view just as you got there. Well, you all had a long rest.
I slept on the boat.
You did sleep on a half-submerged, singed boat.
Also, not the boat that got sailed off.
No, not the sailed off boat. The little boat that I was in.
It hasn't become a rescue mission, right? Yeah. Okay.
No, the little boat that I was in was staying up enough for me to go and sleep in the boat.
You wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, replenished any hit points, spell shots, abilities, everything back to full.
Leveled up?
No, unfortunately not. But as you wake though, you are welcomed by one of the rebels who will ask you, please, Jesmila, she needs to see you. She received news last night from one of our spies, and will invite you to join her camp. They're making what they can with provisions and carts, and your lizards that you have used, you see, are getting loaded up. Everything's going on in the morning. The base itself is nothing left. Nothing salvageable. They can't build back there again. They know where they are. So, but yeah, you find Jesmila busy talking to people, giving instructions, and you walk over to her. And as she sees you, she's, "Good morning. I hope you slept well."
As well as you can. Sleep in a fire-bound place. Yeah.
I received news last night from one of my informants. I believe I know the location of your ship. I've been informed that it has been taken to the secret forge, which I did indicate on the map I gave you where that is. And from what your captive said yesterday, it seems that Bane is expected there within the next few days. So it seems like if you want to get your ship back, that's where you must go, but it sounds as if it could be very dangerous.
I want my boat. I'm going. My boat's there. I'm going to get my boat.
The boat's there.
Greg had comfortable bed on that boat. Greg wants his boat back.
Hey everyone, I'm here. Just
hey Rebel.
Hi, Callum.
Just a quick question about how long did we say it was to the forge?
It'll take you a couple of days walking.
Right. And what about on lizards?
You don't have the lizards anymore. The lizards are being used to transport rebels.
If we fix up a boat? If we fix up one of these little boats? Did this boat survive? This boat is down here.
Go with.
Man, dude.
Alright.
All the boats seem unsalvageable at this minute in time, or at least if they are, there are no tools or lump and timber or anything nearby that would be able to do. The fire has been spreading throughout the night.
I do.
Yes,
I do agree with Dolian, though. I do think we need the boat.
What
boat
about through sheer force of just bogger-pulting everybody there, and bogger-pulting back, and then bogger-pulting the next person there?
That seems like it would take longer.
I don't want to die here, Boggards.
It's like 150 feet at a time. That's
Boggards.
so much faster than walking.
How long will it take us to fly there? Because I can fly 60 feet, and if I use my sorcery points, I can fly 120 feet each turn.
I can also fly.
Exactly, we can pick people up.
Sam remembers the last time that some bastard picked him up and flew against his will, and he is not happy about it.
That's not what I heard.
As Mimi intercepts, she said, "I have a plan. Don't worry. It won't get you there quicker, but at this minute in time, you are the most wanted people in all of Ostrelon.
Hey,
I
I'm
prepare
always
my
wanted.
signature.
There are. I have received news that there are hunting parties searching for you.
How about just stay with me here, guys? We go out and hunt down these hunting parties and murder them.
Greg does love a party.
Well, what I was going to suggest, if you travel by night, rest by day, find somewhere secure, but as it's early in the morning now, I was going to cast a spell on you to disguise you, to allow you.
You've already cast a spell on me.
Hey, not now.
Why not? She's lovely.
Haven't you got
If
a
you-
home
if-
in the other port?
If you are definitely saying that, then I want a charisma check. Just a straight up charisma check.
As he says it though, can Greg just like extend his hand and smack him across the back of the head?
You can, but Jasmina will smile towards Dolian and be like, "Thank you very much for that." But anyway, back to business. I mean, we are going to make our way to Celeborn's lair, which you said is both defendable and free of any creatures at the moment. It seems like the only place we might be safe.
Just to clarify that last little statement, it is clear. There is bodies inside there.
Did I take the head off of a dragon to use as a gauntlet at one point? I feel like I asked if I could do that and turn it somehow perhaps into like a punching dragon hand. Because I just kind of want to pull up like a dragon's head and just puppet it and go, yep, it's clear.
If you didn't, can we retcon and say that you did?
Is that like a coat of arms with a dragon head on it?
I mean, you currently still have your Minotaur skull that you've never used.
It's in the back already. I could use it as some. I'm just collecting body parts. I have a coat made of arms. I've got a Minotaur skull and now a dragon head. And a dead body.
You're collecting trophies like Predator.
Exactly.
Yeah. They might come in useful at some point.
Who goes
Bernie,
make a skin suit?
Bernie always comes in handy when traps are about.
So we're heading
And when
towards the
Bernie
boat.
gets eaten, you just replace Bernie with a Minotaur head.
Just a different body. I just kill somebody else and put him in the back.
Greg had his
Bernie
own
too.
Bernie last time. Didn't you start zombieing around?
Oh my god, yes!
I know your friend's dead, but they're not. Here they are again.
You're learning, Greg. You're learning.
Has something changed about Greg?
Oh yeah, I did the animate dead, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could animate Bernie.
Oh, weekend at Bernie's. We're having a weekend at Bernie's.
Anyway, sorry, back to
Yes,
it. Right. Back.
So she will continue and say, "I have a scroll for you," and she will hand out a scroll of seeming.
A what?
Sorry?
Magic scroll with the seeming spell on it.
Seeming.
Oh,
Yes,
Right.
Cool.
I will show you what it does.
Sorry.
If you're not
No, it's
saying it right,
okay.
I think we know what it does.
Can I like this?
Become munchies on this one.
Because I made him on here.
Ah.
This spell allows you to change the appearance of any number of creatures that you see within range. You give each target a new illusionary appearance. Now, the spell disguises physical appearance as well as clothing, armor, and equipment. You can make each creature seem 1 foot shorter or taller, appear thin, fat, or in between. You can change a target's body type, but you must choose a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
Greg want to be short, busty lady.
So
You can call me Gregina.
Well, I suggest you keep this one as an emergency. If you are collared, you need to hide yourself while you're making your way towards the forge. But I will cast it on you now, and I think the safest way for you to travel through the lands may be to look like Dragonborn.
Big busty lady Dragonborn.
If we have to.
I believe this is the safest way.
From the sounds of it, it does sound like a very good idea.
I'm kind of
so
picturing an RIPD moment here.
R.I.P.D. Ryan Reynolds dies, goes
Yeah. But you got the big busty lady and then the short, skimpy
Asian man.
Danny. Yeah.
She is because if that is okay with you, I will cast the spell now, and she will
Greg is ready.
cast the searing spell on you all and turn you all into bronze dragonborn, or the appearance of bronze dragonborn.
I would like to work out on a dragonborn scale of attractiveness how attractive I am.
As opposed to how attractive he thinks he is.
Yeah,
And I want to know, does Jesmila dig me more because I'm a dragonborn now?
While we're at it, is Greg a big busty dragonborn lady?
You all look mundane. You look like
Mundane.
you look like the people like to draw the least attention on yourself. You look like you would just blend into any dragonborn crowd.
Sam, you're a 5, so that's an increase of 3.
Oh, fuck you, man. That's, well...
I mean, maybe after a few pints, Sam,
I mean, you can wish. But this is at least 10 points up for you, I'm guessing.
Oh!
Maybe.
I'm sorry if you're not all happy, but I've been giving this a lot of thought, and it seemed to be the most intelligent plan.
No, Jasmila, this is definitely the best plan.
It is a really good plan.
Strategically makes perfect sense.
Genuinely,
Greg got
Strategically.
boobies.
Genuinely, I honestly thought we were all just going to walk across the desert, and I never thought about plans or anything.
Sam wants to subtly check his junk out just to see what that looks like on a dragonborn.
You look scaly.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
It looks like Bill Bailey. Scaly.
Can we roll for dick size?
Yes, you can. You can roll a d4, and it's in centimeters.
I do.
That's mean.
That is horrible.
As a dragonborn, you wouldn't have one.
I'm scared now.
I'm a big busty lady with a penis. Well,
Graham,
the spell worked.
Come on, Graham.
Come on, Graham.
No, because it might be your 1.
It also could be a 4.
See, told you I could get the lowest.
Can we all just point and laugh at Bograd?
Did we all just, like, compare in front of just Miller as well? Or are we all just like, look at yours?
Do you know what I love most about this? Graham usually is like the silly one. He literally said like 20 minutes ago, "Can I catapult all of us across the desert?" And as soon as we all go, "Oh, what's your big size?" He's like, "Dragonborn don't actually have."
Dragonborn don't have penises.
It's good to know, Graham.
I'll
That's
take this one.
It's good to know.
Well, I'm just glad they've only got one and not multiple.
Swing
Oh my
on.
god, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Anyway,
If I cast Giant's Might, can I add 1d6 to that too?
it'd be brilliant if you rolled a 1.
It's like, even as a one size larger person, it now looks by scale so much
Well,
smaller.
let's just say muscles, not your PP.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's not the size of the boat; it's the motion in the ocean.
You tell Kelly that.
It's that
I do
woman
all
that
the
he
time.
got with.
I tell Angela that most of the time as well.
Well, this is getting a bit.
Can we get on with it, please?
I didn't start this. I tried to keep us on track and
As
not
mu-
get involved, and I was dragged into it. So.
I'm sorry, I told Glorious DM.
I must admit, I find your antics amusing, but I must warn you. This is Jesmila speaking, by the way. I must warn you to act like Dragonborn. Do not
Okay, this
bring
isn't how
attention
Dragonborn acts.
to yourself. No, you need to pass untraced. If you come across anybody, if they find out who you are, you've seen your wanted posters.
Yeah,
If they find out where you are, they will try to capture you.
Who, see on the wanted poster, does it have like a money reward?
Yes, I had it written down.
Yes, I also had it written down.
If I wasn't worth the most, I am going to be so annoyed.
Bob wasn't everybody.
Bogwood was the second highest.
No, Bob was 10k, Bogard was 7k, Dolian, Greg, and Sam were 5k. So I'm all up for selling Bob. Everyone that agrees, say aye.
Aye.
Can I just check?
Motion passes.
Am I a female dragonborn?
Yes.
Awesome. So when he says that you need to blend in and act like dragonborn, I'm going to throw my shoulders back and give it the biggest, dirtiest, manly swagger you've ever seen, walking up and down the place, like
So-
pacing back and forwards.
So more manly than Greg normally is.
Yes.
Love that Scott
That
had
could be
to
your
answer that
trend.
with a tentative yes.
Okay.
Sorry, let's get into this. Sorry.
So Greg's walking away there.
Greg's just walking back and forward, swaggering.
I'm just picturing the Conor McGregor swagger.
Bigger.
Please, just act as normal as you can.
Oh, that will be fine, Jesmila. We're good at being normal.
If you
Wait.
you have the map, head north, and you will find your way there, and you will see the forge, possibly even hear the secret forge before you see. You will know when you're nearly there. It seems activity is hyping up there at the moment. They seem to be extra busy, working through the day and night, creating weapons and armor,
That's fine.
enough to equip an army.
We should definitely scout this place out, and then maybe, depending on how long it takes us and how long it takes Bane to get there, maybe consider sabotaging the place.
Oh, hell yes.
I-
All about that.
I do have a really useful spell when we're a mile away called clairvoyance, so I can track things from quite a large distance.
Well,
Okay. Greg's going to turn around, look at everybody and go, You heard the lady. The lady said, act like Dragonborn. So, Dragonborn, fall in. Let's go north.
Well,
Yes, it's that last 8 hours, so please. It should last until
We get off this map.
We stop talking about dick sizes.
but you see the Dragonborn rebels loading up and start moving south towards Celeborn's lair, and she will wish you all good luck.
I put a hand out for a handshake.
She shakes your hand, and just the tiniest little bow of the head you see her do.
I give her a big squeeze as I go past, a big hug.
When she does the bow, I like lift my head up as if to say, "Come on." Like, don't need that. Okay.
I
Well,
hope
yeah.
we will see each other
Graham, you
again
missed
soon.
it. Callum's now royalty.
Okay.
I said to Bob that is nothing. Yeah, still changes nothing.
Nope, I don't want it to change anything. I told y'all last time. No, sorry. I told y'all last time we've all been stood still for a week. As I told you, I don't want anything to change.
It's
That's
not
fine.
going to.
That's fine.
Yep.
So we're selling Bob for 10k. Then breaking them out and selling them again.
20k now.
Just so Boggerud is clear, we all still hate Bob, yes?
Bob who?
Just kidding, Rob. I mean Bob.
Bob's just gonna like pick the sand at his feet. Yeah, cool. Let's go, guys.
So the rebels start leaving, and Jasmila follows behind them, and you find yourselves alone, ready to head north, I imagine.
Yes.
So, couple of hours pass by. You don't really come across too many individuals. You start making your way towards a small river. You will hear it first, and as you get closer, you see a bridge, and on the bridge, you will see a number of Dragonborn, red Dragonborn, standing there. As they see you approach, one at the front will yell at you and say, "Hey! Come over here, you lot!"
Alright then. Sam's just going to try and copy their speech pattern.
Just so I can be sure, is there a map for this and I should be on it, or no? Because I'm still on the original.
I think yes, I just need to put the wrong thing. You're there.
Ah, right, okay.
Sorry. Yes, so he calls you across. They don't seem to be drawing weapons or anything. They don't look to be acting aggressively.
Can I? Are they armed?
They are armed, but their weapons are currently like undrawn. They're away.
I think we've got to just approach them.
I wonder. Wander over. Yeah. Are we so? Oh yeah. Are we Dragonborn? See when we turned into Dragonborn, did we get new clothes as well, or like are we in the clothes that we were in?
No, you are in like
Merchant
regular, like no more, just traveling clothes. You
Right.
again, you don't
It's,
look
it's
as
like
if
an
you're,
illusion, right? So we
Yeah.
look like we're wearing different clothes. We're still wearing our same armor and stuff.
yeah, but
It's
you
just
would
from the
appear.
outside, we
Yeah,
look
yeah,
like
yeah.
we're dressed a certain way. Yeah.
So this might be too. Nah, I think that's meta. But I'm gonna ask it anyway, just to be on the safe
Oh,
side.
I just want to
See
add
if-
one other thing. Sorry, your phoenix
Yes.
does no longer look like a phoenix either.
Oh.
That has
Like a pseudo dragon.
that has now changed its appearance, and it looks like a hawk, like
Ooh.
a regular hawk.
So if he's a hawk, so wait, hang on. If it's a hawk, does that mean the phoenix has grown?
No, this is the spell can make things larger or smaller.
Oh,
so
okay.
Part of the spell because you're known to carry a phoenix around with you. I assume it's part
Yes.
of the disguise. Yeah.
yes.
Right. So this might be meta, but I just wanted to ask it just to be on the safe side. If we were to attack, the illusion goes away.
If you were to attack, then they may be able to see through the illusion, because at the minute they are not even checking for an illusion. They just assume you are
Yeah.
what you appear to be. But whatever, you may remember the dynamics from in the port, where the red Dragonborn seem to be in power, and
Yep.
the other Dragonborns all seem to be subservient to the red Dragonborns.
It's gonna, like, as if I'm looking back. So if I'm imagining Sam's over my left shoulder, I'm gonna sort of like look to Sam as if to say, "Do you want to do the talking?"
I'll always do the talking. So, yeah, I'm just gonna step forward, square up to these guys in a normal Dragonborn kind of way, and just engage with them.
As soon as you do, I say, our master needs your assistance. Your cooperation is expected.
Are we dressed the same as them? So are we dressed
No.
as... No, we're dressed as like
Commoners.
common Dragonborn, not part of their...
No, the red Dragonborn seem to be the military. They seem to be armoured, and when you was in the city, a lot of the other Dragonborn just seem to be wearing like working clothes.
Yeah, merchant clothes and like normal plain clothes. Yeah.
So we could be assumed just to be like normal, commoners as opposed to off-duty military.
You definitely wouldn't be military. No. They see you as being, in a sense, below them in the class status of the Dragonborn lands.
Gregina wishes to help the master. Gregina will be as powerful as you are soon. Lead the way.
Yeah, if the master wants help, then that's what us Dragonborn do.
Well,
You can see
our master.
actively twitching. Like,
I like grab Boggart's wrist and be like, "Calm."
Sun's going down. Sun's going down.
I grab the wrist and be like, "Be calm, big man. You'll get your chance."
Our master, Vanos Rudback, he's got a small keep in these areas, and well, we had a small flock of sheep, and they seemed to escape. Now he loves sheep and he wants them back. We will give you 2 gold pieces for every sheep that you bring back.
So your sheep have.
This is you tight bastard! I mean, what?
So your sheep have run amok.
Yeah.
And you need to get them back.
Call me Little Bo Peep.
Well, we can definitely rustle up some sheep. I'm sure that won't take too long. How long has it been since we got here?
Well, how long have you been there talking?
Well, how long does it take since we've checked? Because if this spell lasts 8 hours...
It's taking you about 2 hours to get to where you are.
Okay. Bogred's warming up? No, Bogred.
Dolly just muttering under his breath because I won't get out of bed for 2 fucking gold.
We can do this. We can do this.
Okay. We will go. We will go. And I would just want to start walking past them on the bridge.
There's about 25 sheep, so 2 gold per sheep you return. I think that's about fair for your services.
Point us where they are and where you want them back.
7, 11, lots of gold.
Listen, mate. If we knew where they were, they wouldn't be lost, would they?
But do you know the general area, or are we having to search the whole country? Rawr.
Well, they've been gone since this morning, so we don't think they've gone far.
Alright, well, where did they leave from, and where do you want them brought back to?
Bring them back to us here.
Alright, on this bridge?
Bring it back to their ear.
Well, we have been looking the other side of the bridge, and we haven't found them, so they must be on the east side.
Right, well,
Okay, let's go. I just want to grab Sam and like, come on, let's move.
Yeah,
Hurry
I will
up.
do, but is there a pen to put them in? Otherwise we're going to bring 25 sheep here and the 25 sheep are going to bugger off again. I don't want to have to do this again.
Listen, you bring them here, we'll take them back, and we'll make sure that they're more securely locked up this time.
Alright, if we bring them back here, then they're your responsibility. We're just finding them and returning them to you. Bish bash bosh, got it. On we go. I think I've got this down pat.
Bogger through gritted teeth just goes, sounds like you need better shepherds, mate.
I've got you back, Budford. I've got you back. Let's cross this bridge, please.
Cool, so yeah, you step over the bridge, they move out of your way and let you all pass.
Just a 4-inch vein in Bogger's forehead.
Everybody gets across safely, I assume?
No, just Dolian do that.
No.
Everybody gets across safely.
Sam,
Everybody
yeah.
can get across safely, yes.
Sam pulls at
Awesome.
Dolian as they go past, going, no, don't
Oh,
fucking
what?
pickpocket anything.
He looks as if
No.
he's got a bit of...
I
No.
pushed
As we've
Dolian-
walked past,
I
I have-
pushed Dolian as I walked by. So like, no.
Once everybody's walked past and they're all at this side of the bridge, I just turn around and point my finger. And, yeah, that happens.
What's that?
What is that?
What?
You point out
Can you
location with
see?
a range and a glow and a
What?
glowing 1 foot diameter ball.
So-
Greg!
Is this to the group on the bridge? Okie dokie.
Fucking hell.
Try to warn you, Scott.
I don't know. This is
And you
fine.
thought I'd be the problem.
No. This only helps with my planning for when you get to the forge.
In my defence, they were scamming us. They wanted us to bring the sheep to them so that they could take it back and get the bigger reward.
They work for the guy. They
Work for
don't
the
get,
guy.
they're not going to get extra pay. They're just trying to get someone to do
Yeah.
the work and find them.
Well, they'd get a pat on the head, and I want the pat on the head. So I'll find the sheep and deliver him myself.
As I see Greg do this, I like just like sort of hang my head.
Does
in
anybody
shame
know
and go,
counter spell?
Nope.
Funnily enough, one of the Dragonborn do.
If anybody wants to stop it, it will take obviously a little while to glow up because it'll be a big ball that's glowing up in my hands.
Can
I'm
I?
quite happy for somebody to try and stop it.
Can
Bogdan
I?
gets Greg in a half Nelson and just starts dragging him away while he's wildly just pointing his finger in the air.
What is a half Nelson?
It's like a wrestling thing where you get like one arm up behind your head like that. You got full Nelson where you're like that, or a half Nelson where you're like that.
Yeah. Right.
Crossface chicken wing. I don't know how into wrestling you were as a kid. Scott will get all of these references.
Yeah, I get all of them. Yeah.
It's like whenever I do, like when I'm Samuel Connecticut, when I like do like kickboxing or MMA references and nobody gets it, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! I get
Similar
every
to that,
single
yeah.
one of the MMA. I love MMA as well.
Awesome.
So when you're front kicking, Superman punching.
I've got
Well,
a
it's a vocal spell as well. So just hand on Greg's mouth.
Yeah,
So he can't gesture. He can't say. Just no, Greg. No.
I'm going to do like a little Dragon Ball Z style. Give me Kate!
I turn around like as Bogdan's grabbing Greg away. I turn around to the dragon. But apologies to my friend. He just he has Tourette's. He just has random outbursts.
So, I
It's
mean,
terrible indigestion.
I tell you what.
sounds like a grapple and a deception
Just-
to me.
I mean, I went to college with somebody with Tourette's, and it was the funniest thing in the world. So a reference for
actually,
Tourette's,
yeah.
I will give you advantage. I mean, give you inspiration for that.
Oh yay! Wait, so
But I will need a grapple on Greg. Whoever's trying to grapple Greg.
That'd be me.
So that'll be a contest of strength between the two of you.
and Danny to throw a constitution.
I would like a deception check.
Right, I'll let you
yourself.
two. I'll let you two go first.
Would mine be at disadvantage because I'm not prepared for it?
Well, no, because I would say as soon as he grabs you, you'll be struggling to get out of it. I imagine so.
Yeah. Unless
Are you sure mine's not at disadvantage?
Oh no!
Oh, sorry, was it a strength save I was supposed to do?
No, it's
No,
a contest of strength.
It's either strength. It's either strength v strength or strength v dex.
literally.
So if you're trying to break free, then it would be strength. If you were trying to wiggle out of it, then you could use dex, but that would be your call.
Greg literally judo throws you over her shoulder.
Yep.
I am so sure that's the first time Bogard's ever failed a strength check.
Well, he didn't technically fail the strength check. It's just Greg, for some reason, was so intent on blowing these people up. It was just an elbow to the face that caught me off guard whilst he's wildly gesturing around. Like,
I
oh,
want
Okay.
to see, I want to see what I get for deception.
I'm not gonna blow the guy up. We'll leave him alone.
Oh, 20!
Are you sure? You're more than willing to cast that spell if you wish to.
I think if Bogman's tried to grapple me, it would probably put me off where I was, so I would take the hint and
why didn't I just
begrudgingly-
donkey punch him rather than trying to go just and then just drag him away unconscious? That would have been so much easier.
Yes, it would have.
But
Well,
unconscious, the disguise would wear off.
True. I'm happy here. I've decepted them. They're unwiser.
No.
What, you've just gone, it wasn't me.
I said, but
I've got tricked.
it worked.
You will see one of them turn around and be like, "Yeah, my cousin's got Tourette's.
I literally knew you were going to say that.
We
I
can't.
literally was gonna
We can't take him anywhere with us. It's so embarrassing."
Do they
Oh,
take the
no.
damage though, like the ones that failed the save?
If Greg casts the spell, then they will take damage.
No,
but
I've not casted the spell.
So I've gone to grab Greg, and Greg's sort of get off my
realised.
foot. It's like, it's fine, I won't do it, fine.
Just
Kind of
for
kicking
just
my
for
feet on the floor.
just for reference, I was semi-prepared for this.
Scott, you're learning. You're learning.
Fuck it, retcon, do it anyway.
Only reason I not do it is because I not want to hurt the bridge.
Yeah. Good Greg. Good Greg.
It's fine, Sam probably knows mending.
I like try to gesture to Bob and Greg to like
Men.
moving,
Ding.
keep moving.
Scott got it.
Oh, I got it. Sam gets it.
I thought you mispronounced it. I thought you said I instead of an O.
No.
Ali, no.
Anywho, so yeah, that all happens. I mean, these guys are looking at you a bit. Well, looking specifically at Greg, like some of them are looking sorry for Greg, thinking he's got Tourette's, poor bastard. And the rest are like just looking totally bemused and bewildered. But anyway, yeah, you walk past, and you are now on the search for sheep.
Ma.
Oh yeah.
Determination
Yeah,
is just me staring back at them.
Can I try and track them? Or like, wait, sorry, I say that as if like, are they in front of us?
Guys, are we actually going to get the sheep, or are we not just going to carry on moving?
Yeah, actually, that's a fair point. Do we really need to get the sheep?
I mean, I'd say no, but I think for the purpose of
I
tonight,
think
yeah.
we should do.
It's up to you guys. We can carry on with the normal session, or we
I
can do
want
the bit of
to.
side quest.
Oh, just a side question I had planned for today. Greg wants to find sheep.
Yeah,
Let's find
go on
all
then.
the sheep.
Right. Are they? So again, are they? Got question. Are they like in front of us? Like, can we see them, or are they? Like, and do we need to track them?
I think we
You
need
can't
to
see them at the minute, but yeah, a tracking with them
Yeah, I'll
would
try.
definitely be a way to maybe find them.
As the ranger of the group, I will try and.
Oh my god, of the group.
Hunter's mark. Hunter's mark.
I wondered if you were mispronouncing that for a moment and insulting me.
Again, I have used Hunter's Mark as Bob. I have.
Like once.
It helps with tracking things. You can sense them for like 300 feet or something stupid with Hunter's mark. I can't remember.
Phoenix. Sorry, what?
He's still a baby.
No, right, he can fly. He's got his own stat block. I tell you it.
We've got like an hour and a half left.
Baby Phoenix has I'm sure he has abilities and attacks and.
Yeah. All right then. I take Baby Phoenix out and say, go look for sheep, and then throw him in the air to see if he can fly.
Cool.
Hang on. Do fire-breathing birds eat sheep?
Oh,
no.
Well, it doesn't look like a fire-breathing.
This one's a vegetarian.
But I mean, a phoenix isn't just fire-breathing; its wings.
It's on
surrounded by
fire.
flame. Yeah.
It is fire incarnate.
Yes. But yeah, it flies up into the sky, and you have a telepathic link to your baby phoenix. So if you would like to roll me a d20, I don't know if you've got your phoenix's stat block at hand.
I do not. D20. 18. Ooh. I don't think I've even. No.
I sent you it on the old WhatsApp. I mean, on Facebook Messenger, so it should be in.
Hold on,
Easiest way to do it would be to put it in as like a character sheet that only you and Bob can see, and then Callum could just open it whenever he needs.
Yes, that's what he's talking about. He sent me it through thingy.
No, I mean on Roll20, like you could just open it up on there like you do Bob's character sheet and refer back to it that way.
But
why have I got Hillman's character sheet on my phone?
Because you love him.
Scott, have a
Is that the equivalent of having like a photo of somebody in your wallet? He's got Hillman's character sheet on his phone. You just look back at it. Oh, poor Hillman.
I love Hillman's character sheet because it literally has a magic tent with 3 question marks next to it. As if he still doesn't know what it does.
It's never been used. I don't think it's once ever been used.
No, I pitched my tent once.
Yeah, Scott. It's like me with Hunter's Mark. They think I only used it once.
By the way, your phoenix flies up and telepathically, it can't speak words, but it can show you images, like rough shapes.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows you that if you was to follow the river north, it sees showing you what looks like clouds with legs. A number of them to the north, not too far away.
I relay this to the groups of guys. Are going the sheep in north. Let's go.
About how many feet north?
I'm gonna sneak south.
About 4 feet per cloud.
I noticed that the audience going south. So I'm like, you don't need to sneak. You can just go charge on. Bye bye.
I've not left yet, Bob.
10 minutes. 10 minutes walk away is what. That sort of distance, not too far, but not, really, really close.
About 150 feet.
Oh, a bit further than that.
Fine.
Greg,
So,
Yes.
what is that?
you enjoying your swim?
That is a male sheep. It's a ram.
Oh,
Baranyo, Baranyo.
Why is it 4 times bigger than all the other sheep?
Fireball.
Some rams are huge.
He's a big boy.
That's a bogrod-sized sheep.
no, it's not.
No, it's not. I think you'll find Bogwood is tiny compared to them.
Not if he uses Giant's Might. That is a giant ram.
Can I just say, Greg is feeling very hungry. Greg think Fireball maybe make some nice dinner.
No.
Greg, those. Greg, that man sheep is going to have lots of fun with the lady sheeps, and we get more sheep. So we breed some sheep, take back the 25 that we have, and create our own little farm.
How long do you think we have?
Yeah.
We've got to wait for the general gestation period of a sheep to breed our own flock of sheep before we
There's
take these.
spells and potions we can give them to fasten it up. And
Scott, put your full campaign on hold. We're going to go and build
Yes.
a farm.
Yeah, we're now playing Farmville.
No, it's farming simulator.
I was going to say
get it right.
Stardew Valley, so that we've covered all the bases on that one.
I wander closer to the sheep and then try and calm them all down and like herd them
Animal
towards-
Crossing.
At this minute in time, the sheep seem to be busy grazing. They
Why does
don't,
that sheep look like Greg?
they don't notice you at all when you approach them from where you are at the moment.
I'm going to turn to the rest of the group and say, I think if we can get the male to come back first, the rest will surely follow.
I mean,
That's sexist.
Sam, you're up.
I mean, I do have a really handy skill that could be useful here.
But yeah, it's called animal handling.
No, I have the ability to speak all languages. I'll just speak sheep at them.
Oh wait, yeah. Hold on.
But
I have a skill for this.
Sheep is not a language.
Do you have
Podcast.
speak to animals by any chance,
Yes.
Callum?
Yes.
I gain the ability to make my speech. It says intelligible to any creature.
Yeah, so it
I-
could be any
I can-
language that's written down that is a fish like a recognised language, not.
Doesn't say that. It says it can magically understand you regardless of the language you speak.
I can speak with animals.
Let's Callum finally use an actual ranger.
Go on, Ranger.
Fucking
Go range
Go.
things.
y'all kept silent when I was a ranger. Now I'm going to be a ranger, alright?
Go on, you range the shit out of this.
Well, shoot it in the eye with a ball.
Steady aim.
So yes, I have cast speak with animals,
Okay.
and I wander up to from a distance, a fair distance, because do you know sheep actually get very nervous around humans.
Like Jurassic World, like.
Oh no, I'm not going to eat them. Anyway, so like I'm going to like go to a fair distance and then sort of wave over to the sheep and be like, "Hello, sheep. Hello, Mr. Goat."
That's when you find out the goat's an arsehole. Fuck you, goat.
The fuck you saying, motherfucker?
These are my women, you want to fight?
Yo, these my bitches.
So you go over. You say what? Sorry.
Yes, I go over to the goat and I said, "Mr. Goat, we need you to come back with us." As, sorry, yeah, what is your name?
My name is Billy.
Of course. Okay, Billy.
Surname Goat's Gruff.
I thought it was going to be Barney.
Okay, Billy, I need you and your mates to come back to the pen with us, please.
Why would we do that? It's lovely here.
Right, Barney.
I love you. You
Bam.
love me.
Army lad, you have got the finest grass you can ever want.
I'm gonna come to Dolly.
In this desert.
We have an
Dolly.
oasis.
I'm
Yes.
gonna turn to Dolly and with a raised finger be like, speak with animals. You can't. Anyway,
Just because you think you're fine now, don't be going about, oh, high and mighty, good sir.
oh no. I'm not being high and mighty because I'm potentially the king. I'm getting high and mighty because I'm the ranger. And everyone likes to think I have forgotten I have these things. I just haven't had the time to put them into use.
Shite. So he turns round and just leaves Bob to it.
Anyway, Billy.
Yes.
Yeah, so do you fancy coming back to the pen? What would, what would it take for us to get you back to the pen? Tell me that. Why did you leave? That's a good question. Why did you leave?
Someone left the gate open.
Yeah, makes sense.
I want to nudge Bob. Like, Bob, ask him, does he want to fly? We can make him fly and take him back like a kite. Sheep must like to fly.
My
It will be fun. He never fly before. Let him fly.
Tried to warn you, Scott.
This is supposed to be crazy. I want this to be fun.
When I can see his face, I turned to Billy and said to him, my orc friend here would... First of all, I'm going to ask you...
Dragonborn, not orc.
Oh,
It doesn't look like her. What the hell?
Bob's already forgotten what's going on.
Yeah, my,
Fuck's sake.
as with quotation fingers, I'd be like, Dragon Bomb, friend, would like to know, have you ever flown before?
Christ.
I don't think so. I'm a goat.
Yeah, yes,
I
you are.
boggle him
Yes, yes, you are. So what we're gonna do is, right, and you can see, before we do it.
What's
before
going on?
Hang on. Before we let you do it, right? Don't want you getting too excited. I'm gonna like sort of
Something's
suggest over to
tickling me.
I'm gonna suggest it. What?
Bob,
Wait,
what
no,
are
no,
you
no,
doing to
no,
that
no,
goat?
Like, as soon as he says that, I like raise my hands and be like, I am not touching you.
Right, Bob, right, you're a
Something
goat.
probably is. So.
Do you want to move? Like, get in
Oh
and
god,
like,
it's June, innit? Some fucking colossal sandworm.
It's tremors. I literally grab him by the horn and like shove him like.
What,
pull him
what?
over. The horn.
So Bob, you're touching up the sheep. Now you're touching his horn. Come on, lad. The big bad king of Alavi cannot be seen to be doing this.
See, the first thing I'm going to do as a king is going to be executing you.
The king
I
has
second that
no
motion.
such authority.
I don't give a shit if people fear or love me as long as I'm a tyrant and people understand my meaning. I'm fine with that. I'll make it-
So does,
I'll
Bogred
make it
steps to Dolion's
example of
defense and says, I can take you in a fight, Bob, don't try it.
you.
does the sheep want to fly?
No. You can take me in a fight. You can't take my army.
You haven't got an
Does-
army.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
the
Nobody
sheep
likes
want to
you.
fly?
So back to my original
Can I
question.
get
Eh, eh,
Can I get rid of
Has-
all
has-
the make
has
a
Bob asked
character
the
that
sheep
they
if he can
actually
fly yet?
like?
Oh, fuck no, we're ruining it. Come on. I'm sure there's a whole story planned out.
All there is, if it
Literally,
takes 2
there's
sessions, it takes 2
literally some sort of like,
sessions.
there's literally some sort of sandworm waiting.
This was
to
like a
rewind.
10-minute interjection into like a longer thing, and it's lasted about 12 like hours. So-
Right, so what is
Oh,
tickling the
right.
sheep?
You. Say it's Dolian.
Bob.
What?
I don't.
What-
What's tickling
You
the
said,
sheep
you
is
said,
what Bob
you
wants
said
to know.
something's tickling you. What is tickling you?
I can't see anything. It's just tickling me.
Move, and then I sort of like shove the sheep out of the way.
Can we make him fly yet?
No, not yet. This size that thing. How am I supposed to shove that?
It's not that big, is it?
It's giant sized. It's like 10 by 10. It's
It's a large one. It's just a large.
Look at where Bob's icon is, and then look at the size of that thing.
Yes, okay.
Normal sheep go bang. This one goes bah.
Oh,
Bob, just for can you quickly roll me a perception check?
Sure. I'll use my ranger eyes and see what I can see.
Oh, you will not be using no ranger eyes.
13.
You feel something tickling you. Where
Dolian, get to fuck. Yeah.
Was it me,
Sam rushes over.
Your Highness?
What's tickling
Oh.
where?
Oh, I see how it is. You want to get
Sam
in
rushes
my
over
bed,
and squats
so
down.
You become, I see how it is. You're a big queen. That's what you want to be. You want to be the queen. Dolian, you just had to ask.
I want to rule hell, to be quite honest with you, but I'll settle for your throne.
I mean,
So-
to be quite
It's just a very loud, vocal, like 100-foot shouted conversation, given the distance between.
What's your name?
So you want to be the queen, do you? No, I want to rule hell.
I'm gonna like then literally shout to the rest of the sheep like, does everyone want to go home? We can go home now.
They've all fucked up.
But don't move it around.
I'd like Bob to ask
Yes.
the goat, will the rest of the sheep follow what he tells
Yeah,
them
Billy.
to do?
We need a
Are you,
druid.
Billy, are you like the leader half of the group?
I normally follow them. You know what the male do? The rams are there to do the ramming.
Why the fuck am I talking to you? Who's in charge here? And then I'm looking to the other sheep as if I've suggested that to the other sheep.
Is his ram's name Sam? Sam the ram.
I like this sheep.
The male do the ramming.
I'm now looking at all the other sheep and I'm like, what one of you is in charge here?
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Yep.
Dunno.
Have you got any turnips?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna turn to Greg and be like, Greg, you probably have turnips.
What?
All lettuces.
Oh yeah, sorry, Greg's ages away. Greg, do you have turnips?
I don't know. I'll ask Regina.
God damn it.
Greg's the only person playing along with the disguise gambit.
All I'll say is it's a
man.
good job you're 10 minutes away from the guards, because if they heard you saying your real names...
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't
Greg's
say,
gonna
oh,
shout.
yeah, we're wanted. I was literally saying that we didn't say our names when we realised we're wanted.
Oh wait, shit! Yeah, we're wanted criminals.
Greg's gonna
So then-
shout back over. The turnips are in my other purse. If they let me fly them, I will bring them to the turnips.
Right, I'm going to turn to Billy and be like, listen, Billy, mate.
Yeah,
Greg, Greg, you know,
mate.
really, yeah, we're friends. We're friends. We're chatting, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
what mate means to an animal, mate.
friend. Anyway, my compatriot over there would like to know if she can fly you back to the pen where you belong, please.
Will there be turnips?
You don't really get a choice. Gregory, do it.
He has to be willing, and there'll be
No,
lots
it
of
doesn't.
turnips.
Look, Bob, if you're having trouble here, I've got a suggestion for you. I mean,
go on.
I am naturally incredibly charming, as you
You're
know.
not going to.
Ladies, there's turnips over there.
If you can get a
Shouting to other
turnip,
sheep.
you can get a turnip back at the pen, right? I promise you, I'll get you a turnip.
What's after, Bob?
I'd like to pull out my rope and try to like make a little lasso thing, and see if I can lasso one of the sheep
Okay,
or the goat. Ever.
I would like to know if the sheep are in a 30-foot cube. If we can get the sheep into a 30-foot cube, I have an idea.
Armor of Hades, arm of Hadar.
35.
They are 35 feet at the moment, but they were all moving closer to Billy when he said something about turnips. So I would say they're all.
I was going to say like the two that are like further away. I'm like, oh, you two, close in, move, here, no, here, bite, come bite.
Is Bob speaking sheep?
He's listening. Ba, 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 ba.
Of all the things I've like listened to the D&D podcast and like all that, they never actually explain what everyone else hears when somebody's speaking with animals.
You speaking the animal's language. That's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah. Just before, oh, right, never mind.
I'm just
I was
literally
literally about to say, like, I'm literally, can I get out of this square before whatever Sam does? But I'm in it anyway, so.
Can I lasso a sheep before she does whatever she does as well?
You can, do me a.
I'm gonna sat cross-legged dejectedly on the floor, just like, well.
Do me a dexterity or just a sleight of hand, just to see if you can aim and get it.
Bogred's playing with his catapult thing. He's just like, I just wanted to.
Hey,
just
he's
do
doing
one
what?
of them. He's playing with his catapult. And
Yeah,
then his
you-
other
you-
catapult.
Bogred's having a private conversation, Scott. You know what that means.
Oh yes, yes, I'm with you. So yeah, Greg's able to lasso that one there.
That's good to know you two have got secrets. Sick.
Of course we do.
Go.
What is anyone else do? I mean, they're okay following you for turnips at the moment, but
I mean, if they're all
If
following for
he's
turnips,
willing,
then...
I want to fly him like a sheep. I really want to fly him like a kite.
Fly like a bird, I'm gonna fly
I'm still
away.
here, guys. It'll just be 5 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
fine, I'll be busy.
so they will start following you anyway. With the offer of turnips, these ones are going to start following you guys. They look quite relaxed and calm, and if you wish, you can have a cloud on a rope.
Flying above me.
Yeah, just bobbing along behind you.
Yep, so I'm leading the troops.
Like a
With
birthday
this.
balloon.
Yeah, exactly like that.
I mean, Bob's not here, but Bob's not here. But if he was, he would be able to hear. Ah! From the sheep that's flying.
If the sheep does happen to shit itself, it wouldn't be on me because I'm holding it, so it'll be like behind me. So
Oh, no,
does that
yeah.
mean it'd shit all over Dolian?
Or Bob.
Who is
no,
it that's directly behind me?
Oh, fuck, it's me.
Roll.
I have evasion, so it's fine. Oh, that's nice.
it's terrified, but it's not going to soil itself.
Dex
Ali.
save turd in the eye.
Ali,
Well,
nice try, bitch.
I've not even started yet.
But yeah, these ones follow you. You know there are more sheep because Billy will say to Bob, "Where's the rest of the gang? Are they getting turnips too? I love turnips."
Bear in mind, we were told we were trying to save 25 sheep, and there are only 7 right here.
Can we bring Billy with us?
Billy can be,
How's about
Billy
I
can be our
take
goat
these ones
between.
back and you guys... I take these back and you guys go on and find the next, and I'll catch up.
Sounds like a
Was
plan.
I heard that. I was just gonna say, like, as Billy says, what about the rest of them? I'm gonna, like, again, hang my head in shame, be like, right, there's more to
Seconds.
find. Does Greg, do you want to do that plan? Does some Bogred, do you want to go with Greg so like Greg doesn't do anything silly?
Greg's not going to do anything silly. Greg's going to return the sheep and then come and find us.
Bogred, do you want?
I'll
Bogred,
go
do you
with
want
Greg,
to
but if Greg starts a fight, Bogred will help. So-
Greg's not going to start a fight. Bogred, you'll be missing out if you come with me. Just go with them.
I'm gonna turn to Sam and be like, Sam, do you want to go with Bogred?
You asking me to babysit them?
Does nobody trust Greg?
Okay,
No.
I don't think-
Bogred's
I
got
don't
on
think
board
Bob should
and
be
is
left
rushing
alone.
on ahead north. Just there you go. That's where Bogred's gone. So whatever happens from now, Bogred's already gone north.
And Greg's already running off back with the sheep.
Yeah, I'll go north with Bogred because it looks like this is all under control.
Yep, that sounds like a you guys problem. And I'm off to
All
report-
of yous go north.
Yeah,
Everybody
I'll
go north.
I can already tell where this is going, but I go north.
But everybody but
Greg, it sounds
Greg.
like.
yeah. So I'll just move everybody to the next map at the moment. And are you wanting to go through what you do, Greg?
I return the sheep, get the gold, and then come and find everybody else.
So yeah,
Sorry.
you
Sorry,
get
it's nice and simple and boring.
no, you get to the bridge and the one who said he has a cousin who's got Tourette's, you hear him say, "I'll go speak to him. I know how to handle these kind of people."
Fuck me drunk.
He goes
Drink mud
over
now.
and he takes the sheep off you, and you see them put ropes around each one, collars on them all, and he hands over 14 gold pieces.
Hey, watch this one. He fly away. Hold him tight. Bye.
Bye.
And I'm just gonna go and find the others.
Sorry, I'll turn my mic off. I'm just talking to Harry 1 second.
It's all good. Hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
So yes, Scott, if you want to just do a few rounds of whatever you're doing here and then bring me back into it whenever it's ready.
Can do. I'm just looking at a wild magic table because a
Oh.
little wizard has just arrived on scene.
Yay! Can I roll the dice for it?
You can, as it's your birthday. I'm just
What
trying to
dice?
find. That's the wrong one.
Before I go to return the sheep and then I come back cursed.
Well,
wouldn't be right.
roll me a D100.
Harry.
36. Oh, that's nearly my real age.
Hey.
Only another 2 years to go.
6 years to go,
No.
only 30.
Well, this is amazing for what it is. Then I need you to roll me a D10.
It's fireball, isn't it?
10.
So roll a D10. Your age changes by a number of years equal to the roll.
Oh, for God's sake.
If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll's even, you get older. So what was it you rolled?
I rolled a 10. I'm
So
10
you-
years older.
Greg is now 10 years older.
Oh,
appears
so
10
when I go
years
back
older.
to join everybody, I'm going to be like putting it on a bit like I've grown a bit of a moustache or something.
So yes, as you are walking away from the bridge, the sound of tearing and the fabric of space and time starts to fracture, and then through this gap in space and time, the cheeky little face of a young wizard pops through, giggles and winks, and within a blink of an eye, Greg starts aging 10 years older than what he was before.
The first thing
Okay.
Greg will do is he will look down his chest at his nice perky young boobs and just see how much they have sagged. And then I'll walk back all deflated and upset.
How old is Greg?
How old? Yeah, I was going to ask how old is
I
Greg?
don't know.
How
Normal
old is
age,
Greg?
middle age.
Middle age. Cat, how low have they said? I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I'm so very sorry.
I live about 2 miles away from his house. I know where he lives. I will go and get him for you.
I couldn't help it.
Oh, you in trouble, boy.
If she just said 20, I'd have asked Angela.
Oh, thank you.
Just remember that. Remember when you do a review.
Look at Callum. I'm so very sorry.
Don't say sorry if you don't mean it.
Can I have negative inspiration? Like, can I roll at disadvantage for the rest of the session?
No. For that, you need to get rid of Bogrid.
Oh,
Okay, fine. I'll kill him. I'm
No,
cool with that. But Bogrud seppukus and just immediately dies.
Only thing is, he doesn't carry weapons, so does that mean he's fisting himself to death?
Yeah, basically, yeah. But not the way you'd think. He just chokes on his own fist.
This is
I
literally
would just
been
like
the
to
weirdest
say-
session we've had in a long while.
I would just like to say, I may be middle-aged, but the girls are good.
Oh, we love it.
I get no complaints.
I just couldn't resist the joke. I'm sorry.
That's
You know when your brain thinks of something that's so like
offensive, but you're like, I've got her. I just can't not.
You alright there, Callum?
Graham,
Oh yeah.
game
I'm good.
recognised game. I'm just going to make you feel as awkward as fucking possible at every opportunity.
I just couldn't help it.
IRL.
Sorry.
Oh, that's going to be a fun
It was
conversation.
literally it was me, Scott, and
I just could not resist. I'm sorry. It's one of those
Anyway,
where you've
back
got
to
a
it. Now
joke
we've
and you know it's a dark joke, but you have to say it.
Like I
It's
said,
Okay,
game
now we've
recognised game.
established how much Cat's boobs have sagged. I mean, Greg's boobs have sagged. Shall we carry on now?
right. Angela carried it on. Blame her now.
Let's carry on. Oh, Callum's gone off camera. He's physically dying.
He
No,
genuinely
I'm
can't
still-
even.
I'm still here. I'm just.
Is Callum...
I've broken him. I've broken
He
Cal.
still has a talk of boobs, he's not used to it yet.
No.
Yes.
Right, so, yeah.
Exactly what it is. I'm
So I come back to join everybody. Slightly saggier, a bit of a moustache on the go, because I am still a dude, I'm just disguised as a girl, so... Bit of a moustache and saggier boobs, and then there we are.
Did Graham understand what happened?
No, I don't. I completely broke. I missed it entirely. Like-
So, as Greg was making his way back from delivering the sheep, a tear in space and time.
so Wizard
happened
Harry
to him.
appeared. Yeah.
Wizard Harry and aged Greg 10 years.
To a normal, reasonable age where boobs can still be perky.
Yes.
Wait, is Greg now with us?
I don't think I've made it back to you yet.
Greg will be with you shortly, but it's just the four of you at the moment.
Right, I'm going off mic.
Okay. See, how long does Speak with Animals actually last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh, okay.
Yes,
That was
so I would say after the long conversations you had there, half the time is gone.
Cool. Right, so I've still got 5 minutes.
Graham.
Right,
Yeah.
I turn to. So, do we see these other sheep?
Roll me a perception check.
Imagine asking me to roll something in D&D, Scott. Like,
And anyone can roll a perception check to
oh,
see
but
if you
that's
see the
nature.
sheep.
Why am I rolling that? There we go. Nah.
No. These are white sheep in the desert. It was a DC 5, so you see them
Whoa, why did you have to mention they were white?
because this is no nursery rhyme.
The nursery rhyme
Um,
includes all colours now.
Very true. I don't even know if you can actually say that much to them. Anyway, I literally just shout into the void, "Get your asses over here now! Come on! No time for this!"
They start running away as somebody was shouting at them unexpectedly, and loud noises spook sheep. I've been reading up on herding and behaviour of sheep today.
Wow, you did do your research.
Because that is actually normal reading material.
It was interesting. I found some sheep facts.
Did you now?
I did.
Oh no.
Did you know sheep have almost 360-degree vision?
Wait, what?
They can swim. If you knock them prone on their back, they can't right themselves. Also, some sheep are gay.
Yeah.
And also, some rams were born with 2 penises in case one gets damaged.
Klingons.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I turn then just shout, "We've got turn map!"
Do me a persuasion.
I mean,
Oh god.
can I have a go? Can I step in and see if I can work some of my magic
You
now?
certainly can.
With a range of 120 feet
Oh good.
in a 30-foot cube, I'd like to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay, I will get the
To
30
try
foot.
and charm them all.
If that doesn't work, I'm going to launch a bolt of lightning at them.
So yes, yeah, you can cast that. At the same time, they all do stop running as Bob shouts turnips. But they stop running, but they're not moving any closer. Then Hypnotic Pattern. A wisdom saving throw, is it?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So wisdom, a sheep has 0 to wisdom. There's 5 there. Oh, I meant to press that. So 1 will succeed, it will pass the save, but 4 of them don't.
So, sorry, how many don't?
4.
Oh. Well, one of them's my friend now.
No, only one of them saved. 4 of them didn't save.
Oh. But you said only one of them did.
4 of them are your friend.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. I was the wrong way around.
But the sheep, where one goes, the other will follow.
So, as I've cast the spell, I'm going to, and I can't do it in real life, but I want to do like that taxi driver whistle, you know, the 2-handed whistle, just to kind of attract them back again.
Yeah? So you whistle very loudly.
Can Baby Phoenix round them up? Like fly round them like a sheepdog?
Baby Phoenix,
Yeah, could do, yeah.
Phoenix, baby Phoenix.
Yeah, I suggested the baby Phoenix to see if he wants to do that.
Did someone start singing Baby Phoenix? Do, because that's
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yes, I did. I am true to Dolian. Dolian is from this really wind-up part of my personality, and I love him.
I'm glad somebody does.
Can I cast Dissonant Whispers on Ali? Putting that in my head.
Can I just punch Dolion in the side of the head?
See, I cast the spell and you got injured.
It's moments like this. I'm like, yeah, Bob isn't like, but Neil's Dolian.
Can I just punch him in the side of the head?
Me?
You for that? Just punch him in the head.
I want to uncanny dodge the fuck out of that.
Yeah, that's not how uncanny dodge works, my friend.
Just to inform you all, there will be 0 PvP, only shenanigans and fun jokes, but no more actual hitting each other deliberately.
But only 12 points of damage.
I was literally about to say that's just Graham's character.
That's legitimately what Bogrud would do if Dolion made a really shit joke. Idiot. That is Bogrud to a T. Plus, he has a history of intentionally harming Dolion for stupid shit.
And what did you do our first session?
Knock
out Sam.
Accidentally knocked out Sam.
Yeah, but that was unintentionally knocked out, Sam.
Was it though?
So anywho,
Maybe Phoenix did do.
Yes, I've just to let you all know, I've added on the Evalthon group chat the Baby Phoenix character sheet as such.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have protective shroud, so you could be have had magic resistance this whole time you've had it.
oh, now I know.
Yeah. I believe that we should name the Phoenix Hunter's Mark or Mark Hunter.
Mark Hunter?
No, that's too rangery, you know.
Sorry. But yeah, they
Name it Forgotten Abilities, because that'd make way more sense for Bob.
Your royal flyer.
We'll name the baby Phoenix some other time.
I thought you already named it.
So did I.
Just call it Amnesia.
Call it Neglected.
It definitely did have a name. I can't remember what it was, but it definitely did have a name.
Elmo.
Elmo, yeah.
Elmo. All right.
We just call it Toby so you don't forget.
Well,
It
no,
do-
forget
yeah,
Toby
yeah,
as
because he
well.
remembers Toby all the fucking time.
Who the
Who the fuck is
that
Toby?
guy?
Toby's going to be mine one day.
Oh, Toby is very definitely trying to break his pact so that he can just sign up with Riv instead.
Just watch it, because Riv has a tendency of losing little animals.
Cheese was a shit mouse that did nothing.
That's true.
Toby can actively participate in battle, and Cat would remember that, I'm sure. Anyway,
Anyway, we have five sheep standing still.
Cool. Like I said, I want to whistle at the ones that are charmed by me, like their
Yep.
dogs, to have them head back towards this way. Can anyone do that whistle thing? I wish I could do, but
No.
Unfortunately,
I can go to a degree, but
That was done without my microphone on, just so it wasn't too loud.
I can't do that.
I've always
Thing
wanted to be able to do
people
that,
do,
but I just
yeah.
end up spitting all over my hand. So
if you read the spell, the speed becomes 0 while being
Oh.
charmed by you.
okay, then we can go and just pick them up.
Just drag them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well, everybody else drags the sheep. Bogred will move on to the next map.
The Bogred
Although,
one.
to be fair, I mean, mechanically speaking, to return it would make more sense for Bogred to go massive size and just start, like, either bogger-pulting or flying them back, but no.
No, because otherwise they'll know who you are.
Bogred,
Point. Yeah.
but if 5 gold you couldn't kill a sheep.
Why? Wait, what? What's the need?
I bet you 4,675 gold that I can.
What's the point of me to enter into that bet? You
I have the gold to back that up.
Not yet, you don't.
Oh, do you now? Do you now?
Not yet.
Not canonically, not yet, but give it a couple of sessions and yes.
Sam's in the money too in a couple of sessions.
Oh
So,
yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good session.
Green.
That was a monumental mistake on Scott's part.
Right, Bogred, it's fine. I'm going to leave that for now. I am your best friend. You are my best friend.
Question for you, Graham. Are you enjoying all the gifts I give you?
Yeah, phenomenal.
Therefore, I must be doing a good job because the idea is to make everyone have
You're
fun.
doing a great job. I mean, I'm cautious all the time and slightly worried that it doesn't necessarily add to the enjoyment of it for everybody else. But I'm having a great time.
And you know what? Graham? That is what's important.
Has Greg made it back yet?
Greg makes it back as the sheep are all being rounded up by everyone else. So as
Okay.
you get there, you see them all lifting up these sheep.
I'll do the same thing again, then I'll cast fly on one, and then I'll just take them all back, and everybody else can carry on and round up the next ones.
I'll come with you with these particular sheep because I charmed them, so I assume they'll.
Do you want to sit on the back of the one that's flying?
Yeah. No. 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 Cat
Very
does,
quick
Sam
retcon of that
doesn't.
So yeah, the two of you make tracks and you head back to the bridge and
Mhm.
hand over these 5 sheep and get another 10 gold pieces.
Sweet.
I give Sam 5 gold pieces.
And I give Greg 5 gold pieces.
God.
And you just give me them back.
Yeah.
Here's
Great.
5 gold, and here's your change.
So far, Greg's got all
And
the
just
gold.
hand it back to Greg. And he'd be like, "Oh, cheers for that." Like he wouldn't even notice.
Nope. Sweet, so now you can move on to your next map.
People, 3 of you should already be on the next map.
I am.
I am.
I'm on. Yeah.
Can I be on the map just to see it?
No.
I want to be on the map that involves fighting because it's the only thing Pogred's any fucking good for.
If I tell you that'll be there in the next map or so, then
I'm not gonna lie.
Speed
to you.
run.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I literally was ready for rolling initiative when I joined because I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be in a fight somehow.
If Bogred's
No,
involved,
no.
we're definitely going to get in a fight.
The pacifist
tried.
one, guys. No fight. No fighty.
I tried.
That is true. You did
You
try
did.
and we all stopped you.
but you 3 gentlemen turn up onto the net. You keep moving. Hawk flies up into the sky again and indicates where the next group of sheep may be, and you find yourself on a kind of rocky part of the land. Still desert and sand everywhere, and you see another number of sheep that seem to be grazing on.
Hang on. A rocky part.
See, I'm going to like look at Dolan and Bograd and just be like, lads, see that one that's like in the fair distance? That one makes me nervous.
Why is that, Your Highness?
Because it's literally an open land where the rest of them are all sort of bunched up together. Now, I have heard tale of certain plays and theatre shows where what happens in the theatre shows is one of us goes up to the sheep to get it, and then bang, big monster or something pops out the sand and gets one of us.
Oh,
Off you go, Boggers.
Bob. Sorry.
Yeah, Dylan, you go and get that sheep, okay, mate? And we go.
Can I try something first?
No, go and get the sheep.
It's involving the sheep,
Go and get the sheep.
and I drag Stormcaller out before Bograd has run over there,
No, you don't.
and I want to like. Is it possible with Stormcaller to like make my lightning land like there?
No.
You can aim for you can aim your bow to hit wherever you want it to hit. If you want to aim for the middle, like just like 50 feet in the air, then you could aim for there.
Yeah, I want to kind of like aim over in this general direction.
Way to announce our approach, douche.
Yeah, I know. Literally, no, hold on. And I grabbed Dolian's wrist. I'm like, sorry, we're supposed to be incognito. They know you've got a stupid fucking lightning bolt.
Yeah, but it makes noise and it'll scare the sheep this way.
No, it won't. It will scare them away because they've seen it coming from you.
No, it doesn't necessarily come from me.
Just go and get the sheep.
I'll fucking end you.
You hear Bograd in the distance next to the sheep go, no you won't.
No, Bob, see what you've done? You've let Bograd get the sheep. You know what's going to happen to the sheep now? He's going to die.
Has Bograd bogger-pulted?
I can bogger-pull, yeah, sure. Deck save,
Dolian,
right?
get out of
It is,
there!
yes.
Cowabunga!
I'll get it. Boom! Above a 10. Yay, no damage.
Yes. So yeah, you launch yourself like we've seen many times before, and just.
I mean, I
bogger-pull
think I've
yourself.
only successfully bogger-pulled like twice, and this is one of them. Every other time I've tried it, I've rolled absolute dog shit and ended up taking 2d10 damage every fucking time. But this one time, it pays off, and it's to save a sheep from some sand.
You bogger-pull, you land successfully and gracefully next to the sheep.
I pick the sheep up and throw it.
Which way are we throwing it? Further away?
Like back behind me. Like, yeah, not further in.
Hey Scott,
Back towards the rest of the sheep.
Do you want to check how dexterous a sheep is in D&D?
They are 10, so they have a +0.
What do you need from me to throw the sheep back in the direction of the other sheep?
Strength.
Oh, actually, it's sure-footed. A sheep has advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws made against effects that would knock it prone.
That's mental.
I'm not trying to knock it prone.
No, but if you throw it, it will roll a dex save
like
to see if it lands on its feet.
It's like curling.
That's
Not
actually
in
brilliant.
standard
A sheep has got a
just,
better dexterity than Henrik does.
What's your strength?
What's my
your,
strength?
your strength is pretty good. Yeah, is it like 18 or
18.
something?
Yeah, 18.
Oh,
At the moment, 18.
So yeah, I would say you're able to throw it double your strength. So you can throw it 35 feet.
Sweet.
Do you know
Do you need me to roll, or are you happy just for it to
You
happen?
should roll. No. You should roll a dexterity to see. Obviously, you're going to throw it, but you should roll a dexterity to see.
If it
how
kicks
you
me in
throw
the
it.
face.
No. It's to see when you throw it. It depends how hard you throw it. Like, does it land sort of obviously not gracefully, but how hard it hits the ground in a sense.
I mean, that's up to Scott. Scott, what do you need anything from me, or are you happy for it to just happen?
I'm happy for you to have landed next to the sheep because you wouldn't see it coming. Pick it up and throw it within 6 seconds. So
Cool.
Sheep's
No
gonna
roll.
shoot us.
Brilliant. Right. Sheep goes back towards the rest of the sheep.
but the sheep rolls a 19 on his dexterity save, so he lands not prone.
Doesn't break its legs or nothing.
No.
There's not a crippled sheep now getting
Should-
carried
yeah.
back.
We should really
It
keep
will-
one of these sheeps.
It lands here, but you will hear it. It's like scream, it's bleating in fear. And as this one starts making its way away from where it's just been thrown, you see the herd mentality, and all the sheep start running
See,
together.
everyone, it was a great idea.
I'm just going to turn to Dolly and be like, "This could have been you." Just saying.
Hero
You
of the
could've-
group.
You could
Hero
have
of
been
the
the
group.
hero. You could have been the hero that got the sheep. Instead, you decided to try and make it shit itself. Just saying.
Hey, you! Why is your neck in you?
Sam and Greg turn up about now.
We have wasted about 2 hours doing fuck all.
I cast
tonight.
fireball.
Right, Bob.
I cast fireball on the sheep.
No.
Nobody has chance to stop me. I just cast fireball
I
on the
do.
sheep.
Sam can stop you and Bob can stop you. They're both stood right next to you.
Poor sheep.
So stop Greg from fireballing all
Yeah,
of the
I-
sheep
I
for no
see.
reason.
Like in slow motion, I see Greg's big. I'm imagining like big-eyed grin, smile, like lift her hand up, and I run and like try and tackle her.
I would say you don't, because they've just turned up behind you, and you've just been berating
Do I
Dolly.
see?
So,
Oh, for God! Right, so we've got no
Fair.
sheep.
do me a perception, see if you notice that Greg's about to cast a spell.
Sam
Just me.
arrived with Greg.
Yeah, Sam, do something.
Yeah, I said I will do.
I was going to say you would have to beat Greg's DC to see if you would notice him casting it as
Oh, you motherfucker.
to calculate it.
So what am I rolling? Perception?
Perception, yes. So it'd have to be 15.
Okay, so I do have inspiration from last thing, so if it's
Oh,
less,
so
I'm
do I,
going to
so
use
do I.
inspiration as well.
Me too.
Oh,
right, but if Bob had inspiration, he rolled a 19. So
19.
Bob did see.
That's a 19, yeah. So I've rolled a 19.
no, I'm saying Bob was currently in a heated debate with Dolian, so you wouldn't have seen it. You was having the
I'm gonna roll my
conversation.
inspiration dice and see if I can do it again.
Yep. So even
No.
with inspiration, that wouldn't have been enough.
I'm gonna do it again. With
Oh,
my
I've only
inspiration. Hang on.
seen Sam's.
20.
I've only seen one of Sam's, yeah. If Sam had inspiration.
Yeah,
Sam got a nat 1 and then nothing else.
But don't I get to just add? Do I re-roll or do I get to add
Inspiration,
Yeah.
you roll again.
something? Oh, I thought I had to like add something. I was like, well, there's no way I'm adding anything to that.
No,
I
no.
No,
can
you roll again.
Oh, so inspiration. Aye, it's inspiration. You like if you
You can
have it,
re-roll.
you roll.
Ah,
and
it doesn't
you-
help.
I rolled a 20 though. I rolled a
yeah,
20.
but you're busy talking to Dolly and telling him off. So
So it's a 14.
they've walked up behind you, and is it 20-foot radius fireball?
30, is it not?
I mean, it's
Alright, it's one of
15.
the two.
I think it's 15 feet is the radius of fire.
Has a range of 150 feet, and it is each creature in a 20-foot radius
20 foot. Okay.
sphere centered on a point.
So yeah, you will be able to catch all of them in your fireball.
Why?
And
Greg,
just
why?
to save everybody's argument, I'm gonna have done it just before I caught up to you, so you wouldn't have actually had chance to stop me. Only
No,
Sam
but I
would have.
mean, why
Sam
do
didn't.
it?
why
Greg?
not?
Why? Why, Greg? Why?
Greg is hungry. Obviously.
Greg really wants a doner kebab.
Oh, I want to.
So yeah, I've done that, and
Yeah,
If
I've had done. I mean,
they're all dead.
You know.
I mean, it's
Then I am
Greg's
gonna go
birthday. It's
I mean,
Greg's
she has
birthday.
4 HP.
There's only 2 6s on that damage as well. Rolled pretty poorly.
1, 2, 3.
It doesn't matter whether they saved or not if they've only got 4 HP. They're all dead, mate.
Oh no!
Even if they save, they're taking 14, which is 10 more than they've got.
the big one has 19 HP.
All right, okay.
But he rolled separately at the end, and he rolled a 13.
And still failed, and still dies.
So yeah, all of the sheep.
Why, Greg? Why? I mean, I love it, but why?
Greg wants to find the ship.
The lazy
Greg
can
not
keep-
want to walk all the way back there again.
Greg's taken 2 lots of animals back and he's gone, right, I've had about half the gold. Fuck the rest of them. The rest of them.
Greg got his steps in.
Do you know what? It's very true to Greg. It is perfect, Greg. It is what it is. It's great. It really is. Oh, I love it.
So we will just speed along then to the next map after they're all toasted, singed, burned. The smell of burning wool is in the air. It doesn't smell very pleasant.
Bograd quickly nips back for a lamb kofta and then moves on.
But you follow the rocks a bit further, thinking you may find a couple more.
Yeah, we do.
This will definitely not have any negative impact whatsoever on any future session, I'm
We
sure.
don't need to worry about that now, though.
But you come across this section here with a couple of sheep that appear to be tied up outside, and a cave in the rocks.
Sam, just because it's a hole doesn't mean you need to go into it.
Can I just say what I'd like to do, if possible, if everybody allows it?
Kill another bunch of sheep.
Can we try and Can we try and sneakily undo the sheep? If everybody tries sneakily to do it, but Greg wants to go to there and cast that first spell that he put on, that he wouldn't let him cast, actually down the hole.
Oh, the Volturius sphere. Or
The
something.
vitriolic sphere.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a hole? Is that what that is?
That's a cave.
Callum, believe it or not, that's what holes look like, mate.
And
Might-
in fairness,
No, I know
Scott did
you-
no. Scott did describe it as we appeared on the map as a cave mouth.
1 second.
Like he did say, there's a cave at the end.
I know
Yeah,
you're young,
I-
Callum, and you haven't
yeah.
seen many holes, mate, but that right there is an opening.
To be fair though, if Kelly's looked
Never
like that,
mind,
I'd never
like
sleep
that.
there.
That's a fair point, actually.
If it looked like that, no. If it looked like a cave opening in a rocky mountain face, you'd be like,
Yeah.
whoa!
Wander away.
No, thank you.
Hey,
Step a leg in while I'm at it.
what the fuck?
I'm not going spelunking.
Okay, so
Fuck's
most
sake,
perfect
this
session.
entire session has been complete chaos, and it's perfect for a Greg birthday. It really is.
Oh, of course.
It's perfect for a Greg birthday. It's been absolute fucking nonsense.
Graham, thanks for the backup there, by the way. I
You're
have
welcome.
nothing to
You're
come back
welcome.
I was genuinely looking at Alex and I was like, think of something. But I was like,
Uh,
I really hope Scott didn't have like some really deep lore that we were going to get into tonight. But like,
No, he made it clear at the beginning before you got here. This was a side quest episode, so none of it really matters. It's just it's birthday nonsense for Greg.
so does that mean we all have plot armor?
No,
no.
Oh, I know that. But,
none of you have plot armor in any of my side quests. You can still die.
I often wonder like what would happen if one of us died in these games.
roll up a new character and their
Yeah.
lore would change.
You would be.
I mean, Fuego literally died, and Angela had to bring back an old character through means of subplot that I introduced.
Yeah,
it's like it's the
Angela.
whole deal.
And
My
listen,
rules are different. If you die in game, I delete you from the group chat, and you are no longer invited to the game.
You can't play anymore. You died. Fuck off.
Harsh
You know
but
what,
fair.
I delete you from existence.
about
You
that.
no longer know me.
That is so funny. Imagine if that was how it worked. It's like, well, Callum died in last week's session, so he's not allowed to play D&D anymore.
Everybody block him.
Yeah, I was going to say, it puts on every
Everyone
single
block it
D&D
straight
group
away.
in the entirety of the UK. Listen, guys, this guy died in my campaign. Don't let me in any of your games.
I swear I've heard someone write about there was a Discord server that was like that. That when your
I've-
character died, they basically booted you from the server.
Yeah, no, I've heard about that as well.
Just to let you know before you try and cast your spell, Angela, you look into the cave or the hole, and it seems to like wind and bend. You can't see anything apart from wall in front of you.
Okay.
You'll see.
I won't cast anything then. We'll just try and set this sheep free.
Well, yeah, you can set them free, but they are currently tied up and easy to gather up if that's what you wish to do.
I'm gonna, before we untie them, can I look around to see if there's anything suspicious?
You can roll me a perception check.
Yeah, something doesn't. Callum thinks there's something, but I'm
What
unsure.
does Bob think?
Bob thinks Dolian's a dick. 9.
9. You see this path looks to be recently used, so towards the cave entrance.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and just be like, "Why are the sheep tied up?"
Maybe they like
Is
it.
No, something
Bograd sprints into the cave.
something isn't right here. I take an arrow out and lock it into my bow.
So yeah, Bogwood. What languages does Bogwood speak?
Giant, orc, and common, I believe. But let me double check.
Cool. Well, you get to the cave
Say,
first.
Greg's going with him.
Yep, giant, orc, and common. Those are the 3 languages that Bograd speaks.
Yeah, I'm going to tag along as well. More
So-
cautiously, I'm going to let them soak up any of the initial messiness.
Yeah. Likewise, I'm following behind, but I'm very, very cautious.
Well, those of you as you approach the cave, those of you that speak giant, you hear a conversation going on.
That'd be
Hey,
me.
guy.
That'd be me and Sam, right? Because Sam understands all languages.
Yeah.
Bograd speaks giant. Nobody else does.
So you will hear
No, I don't.
2 voices, and you will hear them going. It sounds like an argument.
No.
Well, I think we should just crush them into chili. And then you hear another voice.
Goblins in there.
No. We need to put them on a spit and have a kebab. Maybe we skin them and put them in a pie. And you just hear 2.
Bograd very loudly goes, "No, you should both die."
God damn it.
Bugger's gonna skin you and put you on a kebab.
I'm hoping to scare them. The attempt is intimidation, not just to be a dick. I'm hoping that they think nobody else is going to think that they can speak giant in the region. So it's well, I think you should both die.
You are entering the cave, and it smells horrible.
Smells like my house.
You
Smell
smell.
like home.
There's a
Oh no,
fire.
that goblin didn't it?
There's a fire burning in the middle of the cave, illuminating it.
Damn it! I wish I took pyrotechnics.
Oh,
But anywhere from this sort of entrance here, you would be able to see a troll stood there at the bottom of the
So
cave.
Bograd ran to about here.
So yeah, Bogwood would be able to see both of the 2 trolls that are in this cave. And as they see you, let's roll some initiative.
Yay!
I want Bograd to go last. Imagine that.
21.
I'm going last.
Bob then Bograd.
Oh, we both rolled a 15. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
So Bob goes first, then Bograd.
Yep. And then it's
Then
So-
it's the 2 trolls.
Greg.
Then Sam. Then Greg.
Dolian.
Then Dolian.
No, it's
Meh.
Greg, Sam, then me.
Is it?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, yeah, Greg got 13. Sorry,
Yeah.
13
Alright,
for
okay.
Greg. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling up and down. Greg, then Sam, then Dolian. So Dolian's going last. That's fine.
Can I?
That's good for a rogue though, because it means that everybody else gets to get in the way first, and then he's got all of his opportunity attacks and shit.
Scott.
Oh, exactly.
Scott.
Yes, sir.
Can I make a small request?
No.
No.
Are you asking me to take my shirt off?
Yes.
You know me already. Jesus
To the
Christ.
question. To the question.
I
Can
only rolled a
Angela-
2. No, you can't.
Okay, so
Can Angela have my initiative because it's her birthday? She can go to the top. She can go first.
Yeah.
Oh no, you never want Bob to go. You never want Greg to go first.
oh yes, you
It
do.
just causes problems.
Thanks.
Oh
No,
yeah, because you're.
No, I don't mean that in like a
completely
dick
innocent
way.
in
It's just
anything.
like 9 times out of 10, if Greg gets to go first, he burns down a village. That's what happened the last time.
Yeah, but we're in a cave, like, and two trolls, like, it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, in like a clearly like combat situation, yeah, it makes sense. But Bogred's just speaking from experience that when Greg gets to go first, we get arrested and then tried for murder.
So what
Yeah,
you're saying
we
is,
got off that.
Greg makes it fun.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
That's what
whatsoever.
I'm taking from that.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
100%.
not saying it's a bad thing whatsoever. But if it's in like a social stealth sort of situation, never let Greg go first.
Yeah, I understand that.
What does
Yes.
more damage? Hang on, do I want...
Angela and me have swapped positions in the initiative order.
You have, yes.
Thank you.
I would only target one, wouldn't it? Anyway, so it would fail the dex save.
Awesome. So it's 27. Oh, I've got some ones in there. Do I not have something that can re-roll my ones? Hang on.
I think you do.
So many characters, it's hard to remember which one's
It
which.
really is, isn't it? It's so tricky.
I'm
don't know
sure
who
I have
can do
something
what.
that lets me change, like re-roll some of my damage on spells.
Some sort of meta magic or something.
Yep, meta magic empowered. Re-roll a number of damage dice up to your charisma modifier. So what's my charisma modifier? Let's see. Charisma is 4. So I can re-roll. I'm going to re-roll the 2 1s and 2 of the 2s.
We roll 2 1s and 2 2.
Does that'll cost sorcery points though?
Yep.
It's-
They're only D4 anyway, but hey.
So your 2 2s are the same, but your 2 1s got changed to a 4 and a 3.
Yep. So it does an extra 5 damage on top of that 27.
So 32. What kind of damage is it?
32.
Acid, yeah.
32
Acid.
points of acid damage.
Which one is that?
Yeah. Sorry. Force of habit.
It's okay. Which one is it we're waiting for? Is it the one at the bottom?
It'd be, I'm round there, so I'd have to come in. And then, yeah, I'd see this one first. One, I'll say, yeah, we'll go that one. And then it takes another 5d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Has it failed the save?
Oh, why is that one not letting me do anything to it?
Because it's dead.
Has it? Did it fail the save? Did you do the save?
I did it. I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd just like to know what's going on. That's all.
Yeah. So it's whatever damage it was this time, and then at the end of its turn, it takes another 5d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Cool. So yeah, it takes 32 points of damage. Acid damage. Yeah. So yeah, you cast this spell, and is it? And a sphere of acid explodes, burning. You see his skin boiling and looking very unpleasant. He kind of roars in pain, and yeah, you do a significant amount of damage.
And then for my speaking action, I'm going to look back and go, who says getting older doesn't make you smarter?
None of us know that you got old.
Oh, you can tell by his appearance.
I thought it was
Oh.
a 10-minute duration. Surely it's been longer than 10 minutes since that.
Does it only last 10 minutes? I thought it was just roll a D10
No,
and that's how many years I aged.
yeah, that's. It didn't say it was.
Oh, is
10
that? I thought I remembered you saying something about 10.
No, that was,
permanent
No,
effect, so.
talking? That
10
was
years.
speak with animals is 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So Greg has genuinely aged 10
Yep.
years.
From what I can see on here, Wild Magic Surge. I use this time 36. Roll a d10. Your age changes by a number of years equal to the roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll is even, you get older. End
Oh,
of.
wow.
Hey,
I'm 10 years older and not really any wiser.
10 years older with no level ups.
don't- hey,
Seems unfair.
that was all Harry. That wasn't me.
Don't blame me.
But yeah,
for
no, that's
child.
my turn.
Cool. Then we move to Bogrod.
Giant's might. Immediately
Hey,
giant's
Liz.
might.
Oh God, Graham, have you ever used that before? Like, what does that do?
I mean, immediately giant's might. I mean, come on. I'll run to
Would-
that one.
Would that break the illusion?
Oh.
I'd say
Probably,
yeah.
probably,
But
but I still have an
nobody
amulet that
cares.
makes me appear like a dragonborn and grow wings and breathe fire, so I'm probably fine. I'm probably fine.
There, you charge over to the other one. You grow twice the size and stand face to face with a troll.
Punch, punch,
What's up,
punch,
man?
punch. First attack. Second attack.
Hits.
First attack. 22. Second attack. 22.
Whoa.
So 44 points of damage to it on the first turn.
Cool. So yeah, Bogwood grows, charges over, and does his old 1-2 punch in the twice in the face, in the dick. One in the face, one in the dick.
Yeah.
And
The first one in the dick, second one in the face. Like, ugh, ugh.
but I mean, he looks bloody.
44 points of damage. That's the take-home pay from that. 44 points of damage.
Yeah, looks blooded and. But where you're standing now, you see in the corner 3 more sheep that seem to be tied up, ready to be eaten next.
And I know full well that those sheep are the things we're supposed to be rescuing, correct?
They all look very similar to the sheep that you've been saving. To the
Okay,
sheep outside.
action surge then.
Action surge.
I'll attack it again.
Cool.
So another 2 attacks. 1 second. Scroll up. There we go.
Something. Nah. Alright, that's okay. See if you got another.
If it was another 24, you'd be like, great. Oh no, he's fucking scammed this somehow. Yeah, no, that is some bizarre RNG that it's 3 24s in a row. But yeah, no.
But it's not the first time that's happened tonight. To be fair.
They both hit.
Okay, right. So that's another 19, followed by another 23. So that's another 42. So 44 and 42 together is 86. So it's taken 86 points of damage.
It's dead.
Yay, go Bogred.
Trolls have 84 HP.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I am not.
I am a bit.
No, you're not.
I am a bit. I am a
You're not.
No,
bit.
you're not.
I am a bit. Like I'm a bit sorry.
Like 1%.
Yeah.
That
I'd
is
say
bit.
I'd say a good 10%. Like I'm 10% sorry.
Alistair just rolled a natural 20 insight on your bullshit.
Well, I rolled a natural 8,000 on. I genuinely am like a good 10% sorry.
So after you've knocked down the other one with 4 ferocious blows from your fist of judgment, it would have been the troll's turn next. So this one here is going to charge up, and as he runs,
I blew it ferociously 4 times.
you're gonna hear it roar. And again, those who speak giant
Me.
would hear it say a name. He shouts "Glog" as he runs into attack.
What name?
He says,
Log.
Glog.
Blog. Right, okay.
Well, this one runs over to Greg, and the first thing it does.
in real life, Greg go, no, my name's Greg. If it ran over going Glog and Greg spoke giant, no, my name's Greg.
Gregina.
So it does a bite attack. Does a 13 hit Greg?
No, so I'm going to say I duck to the side and just kind of like brush my shoulder, like brush it off, so to speak.
Cool. And as you duck out the way, he attacks with a claw attack. As you bow down in towards one side, his hand comes up with a claw attack. 17.
And the same again. I'm going to just like swill my hips, and it'll just
Surely
miss me.
no. A 17 doesn't hit Greg.
Greg's an 18.
I am genuinely
I
surprised because that's the same AC as Ogre.
He then attacks with his final multi-attack, with another claw attack, and this one's a 26.
Greg's got an
That one
AC of
popped.
18.
Greg, that one popped my implants. Yes, that one hits.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Greg's tanky.
I am
Oh.
so genuinely surprised.
It does. I mean, you're not the only one who's OP. Greg's OP as well.
Oh no, I didn't think I was. I
No,
just thought
no.
Greg as a sorcerer would like have a lower AC than an 18.
No. Was
He was like half
No,
orc.
I've got a
Greg is
thing.
fairly balanced. He's just got a decent AC. Brogred's overpowered.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I've got the thing that lets me add my constitution and my dexterity for my AC.
Oh.
And I've also got armor, the shield.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't disputing it.
No, I know. I've
I
got the chain.
I was actually surprised. Like I didn't think
Bless
Greg
you.
would be that tanky.
I've got the chain shirt, if you remember.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember.
Chain shirt that took me a while to get used to.
Oh,
You're doing
yeah, with the slots and stuff. Yeah, it's been a long
Yeah.
while. It's been a long while.
It has to, yes,
I've
that's 11
forgotten.
damage, so I'm going to say that he has just like scraped one of my boobs and popped my implants.
Ooh.
Are implants around in these times?
They are now.
Well, they weren't Greg's boobs.
It's an illusional implant. It's not a real
I'm going to say
implant.
they weren't Greg's boobs.
It's an illusional implant.
But yeah, it's 11 slashing damage as he attacks with his claw. Next up is Bob's turn.
Which sounds to me as though Greg's illusion has also been broken.
Bob would like to move further into
That would
the
make
cave,
sense.
It would
and
make
then
perfect sense.
he's going to, for like maybe the 3rd time in his life apparently, he's going to Hunter's Mark the
Callum,
Yay!
Oh,
Callum's doing a
hang on,
ranger
hang on.
thing.
I'll wait till after Callum's done his ranger thing, but the troll also needs to take the extra acid damage.
He does, yeah. How much was that? Sorry.
I'll have a look, but let Callum do
Was
his
it, was
thing
it
first.
like 64?
Callum, you currently have.
5.
Callum, you still have inspiration, don't you?
No.
Oh, I'm going to give you inspiration for using Hunter's Mark.
I'm so sure
I'm laughing at Graham's reaction, just putting that out
So hot. I'm taking it, but
there. I bet you are. You
Hunter's
dirty boy.
Mark, and I'll fire 2 arrows at it.
Oh, aye.
No, it's
First one is 19 plus 2, so 21.
that hits.
And it's 5 piercing, and I'll do the hunter's mark now. So hunter's mark. Shove that happened there. 4, so that takes up to 9. And then again.
Second attack hits because you have advantage because Greg is currently engaged, so he'd be flanking as such.
So 8, and then hunter's mark. So overall, get a 9 plus whatever, 12. So 21 points of damage.
Yep, he looks blooded. 2 arrows embedded in his shoulder, one in his shoulder, one in his chest, and
Plus the 4d4 from Greg's.
yeah, taking that off as well.
So yeah, and that's all I'll do. Cause,
What's the
you know.
D4 for?
Sorry, I forgot my mic wasn't
It's
down.
5.
I was gonna re-roll the one that I rolled using my meta magic. It wasn't really worth it, but I've done it anyway. So it's 15 damage. It took not 14.
Cool, I will take an extra 1 off. Cool, yeah, so yeah, Bob steps forward, marks his prey, and unleashes 2 arrows that do significant damage. He looks blooded, looks wounded, looks a little bit worried as his brother lays motionless on the floor.
Is it Sam's go, yeah?
I'm gonna animate dead.
Then it's Sam's go, yes.
Okie dokie. I am going to do nothing controversial. I'm going to stay on brand. And this dude here, give him a double Eldritch Blast to the face. So it's
blast.
slightly different in his with a dragonborn hands that he's not used to, but Sam will
Eldritch
wave
Blast.
his hand in the finger guns to make the blast,
First one hits,
and the second one doesn't.
second one misses.
Wow. So Sam is gonna. That's not impressive.
Imagine.
All
if he
the
had 2
people.
HP left. No, just imagine if he only had 2 HP left. So I'm just gonna go.
Precision.
New looking at your hands, even though they haven't changed, but the appearance of them has, and you find it strange to do your attack. You miss the second one, but your first one hits, but doesn't hit with the power you're hoping for because Sam's still a
Did you
bit
just
confused
bang
about his
off him and
appearance.
cut his ear off?
Is having an
Pierced his
illusionary
ear.
hand like having a stranger? No, I suppose it won't feel any different. It will just look different.
Only one way to find out.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Cool. Next up is Dolian.
So, guys, do you want to leave these two to it and go to the pub? I say to Bob and Sam.
Yeah.
What?
I'm enjoying this. I mean, I try to help, but obviously not working. So I'm just going to enjoy the show.
Oh, fair enough. I said pub.
Yeah, why not? Let's put our differences aside and we'll go to the pub. I feel like if this was another campaign, our characters would be very good friends. I think,
Yeah, but as it is,
you know.
we'll put a pin in that, Bob, and I will come round the corner. Sorry, I've crashed. And I shall bring out Stormcaller and attack the big troll. Oh, yes!
Yeah, where are you moving to? Sorry.
I
Oh
can
yeah.
move there. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You just fucked your shit up.
It's a shame I rolled badly.
I was gonna say.
28.
Ooh. That should surely do it.
So it's not 18.
7 plus 11. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no. Math.
Math is hard.
Math. I read numbers wrong, okay.
You run around the corner and you pull out Stormcaller, and lightning fizzes at the bow as you pull back, and the crack of thunder as it hits, doing reasonable amount of damage. You hear the troll feel like the loud noise. You see blood pouring from his ears and burn on his chest where the lightning bolts hit him, and he does look very, very wounded now.
He's not dead.
No, not dead.
Okay, I'm just going to use my cunning action to hide in the shadows.
I mean, I was going to ask, would you not get sneak attack?
Oh my god, why is that not ticked?
I mean, I could be mean and say, well, we've rolled.
Do it.
Whatever.
No.
So how many d6 am I rolling? 8?
8. Behave. Oh wait, no, you got a crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Sorry, I was like 80. Fuck off. Wait, no, it was a crit. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So the thing's definitely dead now.
Who do you think you
Oh
are?
my
Oh wait,
God.
no, that makes sense.
Wait, oh there we go.
Another 38 points. For fuck's sake, Jesus Christ.
Dolian is a damage dealer. He will be respected. On a crit.
So yeah, the attack devastates a hole in his chest, and the troll collapses down in a heap of bones and looks blown to pieces. Looks totally and utterly like obliterated.
That's fine.
He
Dolian's
was
going to run over
totally
and cut off his big toe.
You can use your movement. Have you got that much movement to get across?
From here to
I mean,
here.
It's not Dolian's turn yet.
no. Well, it was his turn. He attacked, but he moved.
Yeah, I
at
can
least
move.
10
I can move.
He moved 10 feet to get to the angle to attack.
I can move to there.
Don't know.
Cool. And then at the top of the round,
Is Greg.
no, it's not. I'm afraid.
Oh, take back
Oh,
what I
There's
wanted to do. I
another
wanted to
thing.
get-
There's another thing. there's
At the
another
top of the round, you hear a giant
Lord.
another shouting. Yes, you hear him as he comes charging into the cave.
Ah shit. Oh wait, no, I moved in further in.
Oh, yeah, doesn't it?
Retcon, I moved in.
Where did you
Oh,
move
yeah.
to?
Just like a wee bit more into the cave. Like not that much in, but like maybe where
Like
Sam
5
is.
feet, maybe.
Yeah, just about where Sam is.
So right there.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's still gonna get me first.
Yay! Come on, let's do it.
So he charges in, and as he comes around the corner, he sees his brother on the floor with a hole in his chest and smoke coming up, and he sees Bob standing in front of him.
What's up, gangster?
So first will be his bite attack. Does a 12 hit?
No. Whoa.
Claw for 24.
Eva?
You know full well that's what you wanted to say, and you said, "What's up, brother?"
No.
Don't lie, Callum. Don't lie.
Does a 17 hit, Bob?
This is not a monetized channel.
Yet.
It's about to be. Sorry, cat.
If it is, we can.
Yeah,
if it is, we
Two
can
of them.
edit it. It's fine.
So 17.
If a 17 hits Bob, then he
Yeah, it does.
claw charges in, tries to bite, misses, and then 2 claw attacks and does 22 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
As he's in a frenzy as he runs in and sees his family
Does
obliterated.
this
No.
one? Does this one look particularly tougher than the other two?
He looks older.
Does he look particularly tougher?
He looks older. That's what you see. His hair.
That's as much information as you're giving.
It's not gonna
That's
it's not
fine.
gonna you still try and kill it. Like,
Oh, I'm still going to try and kill it.
yeah,
but
exactly. Like,
I
don't know
just
why
want to
you're
know if
saying,
it's
like,
any
just
harder
don't
than the
Let
others.
you gotta hide away.
I just want to make sure I didn't waste my action surge.
You already used one. You have 2, don't you?
No, I only have one at the moment.
You already
You
used
get
it.
two at, you get
Yeah,
two
you
at like
used it.
level 18.
Yeah, you used it on your last attack.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to
Oh.
make sure I didn't waste it.
All right.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
you killed a troll in 1 turn. That's not a waste.
Yeah, I know.
Feels like one's. Oh,
Anyway, then we move it back to the top of the round. So, Greg, you see this troll behind you that's charged into the cave.
oh, he
I
can
move
fireball.
behind. I am
Yep.
animating this guy, and I'm giving it to the command to kill the troll.
So that takes the form of a zombie.
It does.
Just because of the size of it, I don't want to make just a normal ogre. So, I mean, normal zombie. So I'm going to use an ogre zombie just for.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just reactivate the troll and use
Wait.
troll stat block?
Because it's not going to be as strong, is it?
Is the zombie stronger than the troll?
No, I meant the zombie's not supposed to be as strong as a full.
No, because you're reanimating a troll, so the troll would be as strong as the troll would be.
Lol.
It's just the spell says if it's bones, it's a skeleton. If it's a
Up
Creature.
to you. Up to you. I'm not trying to interject and be.
to be fair, though,
Stop side DMing the DM.
I'm not trying to.
DM as the
But-
just die.
what I will say to you, Angela, is as Greg does that, you notice something hanging from the belt of this troll.
Yeah, you did.
It looks like a vial, a glass vial.
Can
That's
I
prob-
bonus action grab it before he runs off to do his
Yeah,
action?
it's about head height, so you could easily grab that and take it off the
Thank
troll.
you.
I
And we'll
wonder,
send the troll off.
I wonder what that could be.
So it runs. So you've just told it to kill.
To kill that the troll, and I'm pointing at the one that just came in. So obviously he's not going to kill the dead one.
So, Dolian, where would you be looking after the troll came in and attacked Bob? Out of curiosity.
It might only recognise
Bob.
one single word command, which is kill, and then just head off.
No, because it says you can tell it to do things like protect a corridor and all stuff like that.
It honestly depends on how many seconds have passed since I killed the troll.
You attack the
I think
troll.
I think with one coming in, you would realistically be looking at the one that's just come in because it's come in shouting and.
That's what I was trying to decide whether I would still be focused on the kill or that. The big noise.
I think the
No,
big
you
noise.
focus on the big
I,
noise.
I would like a dexterity save, but you do have disadvantage.
Wait, who's this to?
Oh. Okay.
This is going to see if my action tramples Dolian or not.
So
Yeah.
Dex save.
You're welcome if it
with
does.
disadvantage, unfortunately, sir.
I need to help him if it does. Oh,
No, I said you're welcome.
oh yeah, nah.
That's
If it was Balti, it'd be a different story. I'd throw myself in front of him.
I know you would. He would do the same.
Oh,
So you're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage as he runs and kind of kicks you, kind of almost tramples you as it charges over. He gets within striking range. Is he gonna? Yeah, it's gonna have to be the same for Bob as well. I think Bob will have to roll a. Well, he's charging in for the attack, so he's not looking at what's underneath him. So I need a disadvantaged deck save.
go. First one and the second one.
Oh.
Wow, you got a 26 anyway.
That's
Yeah.
26. Yeah.
So I would say with the 26, you are able to hear Dolian kind of as he gets kicked by the thingy, which you turn around and able to dodge just in time. And then the troll, seems the troll hasn't done much at the minute. He's just going to do one attack because it's now a zombie.
Yeah, we could all sit back now and just watch Scott fight Scott.
Well, this is only going to have one attack, so do you want it to be a claw or a bite?
A bite to start with. I'll have a bite, please.
Has
That's
it got
not-
flanking because it's next to somebody that's considered an ally?
Does he consider them allies, or is it mindlessly just going into attack?
That's the question. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
so-
posing to you.
I will
It
say.
sees us as allies. I'm sure that's what it says. Hang on. To spell the attack, it becomes skeleton bones.
Does 5 points of piercing damage as he bites his living older brother, who does look
Traumatized.
slightly stronger than his brother.
Oh,
who's the same.
shit.
So once given an order, the creature continues to follow it until the task is complete. So every one of his turns now, he's going to be just trying to attack him.
Just remember that. Need to do that.
Cool, but then that moves us. So is there anything else Greg wanting to do?
No, that's it.
Then we move to Bogwood.
Do I know that the one that's been reanimated is not a bad guy?
You've seen
Probably
it
not.
bite. I know you've seen it trample Bogwood, and I don't know if you can see the other what it's done there.
Doesn't mean it's a bad guy just because it trampled Doleon. I mean, I've punched Doleon in the face and reverted damage on him many times. Doesn't make me a bad person.
Can I retcon my turn and just say I use my speaking action to go, he's with me?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So that'd mean that I would move to here.
Yeah.
I would know that this thing was a potential friendly.
Yes.
Now, there's not enough room, in theory, for me to muscle past it and start doling out punches.
No, there isn't.
So I would be able to make what I assume would be potentially disadvantaged ranged attacks, but given flanking, normal ranged attacks, yes?
Yes, because the troll's large in front of you as well. Yeah, it'd be disadvantaged, but then countered by the advantage.
Cool. So I can make some normal ranged attacks against said thing.
Yes.
So I'll make 2 Great Fist Great Bow attacks at the threatening troll, and just be trying to kind of angle them around shit. So a 19 and a 14.
Hit, second one misses.
So the first one hits. So that would be 21 on the first hit. And given that I'm in giant form, pushes it back 5 feet.
Yep.
Cool. That is it.
Yeah,
for
you
Bob.
pull your bow. But
Opportunity
one
attack.
hour hits. No, it's a you don't get it for force movement.
I know.
Also, yeah, still engaged. Yeah, with Bob, so not left range with him. Yeah. When forced to move, no opportunity attack.
So,
But even still,
What's that?
21
Who keeps
points of
singing?
damage.
yes.
21 points of damage. So I'll take that.
Next up then is.
Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, does the Giant's Might not only work with melee attacks? In which point it'd be 15 points of damage. I think Giant's Might is only when I punch something, not when I shoot it, right?
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure it's only. Hang on, let me just quickly scroll.
So
down.
it will be Bob's to go next if you want to. Bob's
Yeah,
going
we
to
can
do.
retcon the damage afterwards if necessary.
So am I in range? Am I right next to this thing, or am I what?
Yeah, it's been pushed back, but you're still within 5 feet of you.
Just as
Cool.
attacked with a weapon, so still takes the full damage. So 21. Yeah, there you go.
What I'll do is, and I'll take the opportunity attack. I try and move away from him.
Okay. So it will do a claw attack. Does a 13 hit.
It does not.
So yeah, he tries to swipe at you with his claw, and as you move away.
And then again for the 4th time in Bob's life.
Whereabouts are you going?
Just next to Bograd. Wait, no, because then I want to be able to shoot the thing.
Upright.
What?
You're already small. Could he not shoot between its legs?
See, do you want to leave me there, and we'll just say that in a world that world I am like a further enough away to use my bow.
Just put him to the top right of Bogrud, and then he can still shoot at disadvantage, same as he would anyway, and he can't get punched in the face.
The attack will be at disadvantage. The bow attack though.
Some bullshit.
You've got a massive troll in front of you.
I know.
You can run the other way into
I'll do
like a
that.
clearing.
Then, I'll go the other side, so like the entrance of the cave.
You survived
Yeah.
the opportunity attack, so just
Yeah,
go
I'll go
over
there.
there,
I'll
and then
go
you've
there.
got a clear line of sight, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that. And then again, I'll hunter's mark this one.
cool.
And first attack.
Are you
Cool.
taking off spell slots for Hunter's Mark? Just
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
That hits.
And then, so 10. And then again. 14.
14 misses.
Cool. So 10 currently, and then hunter's mark 2. So 12 points of damage.
So Bob slides away from the claw attack and pulls an arrow out of his quiver and fires it at the troll, hitting him, doing 12 points of damage. Arrow hitting him in the thigh, and you hear him like a raw pain. Still looks relatively fit to fight, but damage is slowly piling up on him. And then after Bob, we have Samuel.
How's Bob looking?
Bob. Yeah, he's fine.
You got a couple of big attacks in last time. I didn't know if you needed any healing.
No, he's all good.
Okay, in that case. That's what I was thinking of doing. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to not remember how to do this. So this is the dude we're attacking, isn't it?
This one here, yeah.
I'm going to use Lullaby.
Okay.
Can I use Booming Blade on Lullaby?
Yes.
Yeah. Make the attack, then do the spell. Is that right? I need to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
out how the fuck this spell works.
Do the attack first.
Does fuck all.
I'm afraid, yes, a 11 misses.
Cool. Well, that's or what.
Have you used your inspiration?
Yes.
Oh.
But I am going to give inspiration
Oh,
to.
did I just realised?
Hmm?
I've got add inspiration for the thing. Never mind, sorry, carry on. I'll do it for the next one.
But to help with the destruction of this thing, I'm going to give inspiration to Bograd. Not that he needs it. And my inspiration has changed now, so regardless on whether it kind of where's it done? Where is it? Left it here. Yeah, so my inspiration, if it fails, you can keep hold of it. So I can do that as a bonus action.
Cool.
That will be my action, and I'm going to go now, guys, because I'm getting very tired now, and Mark's feeling quite restless, so I'm going to leave it there.
No worries.
Just keep keep Sam safe and out of trouble, and I no doubt Bogward will one punch kill it in the next round.
There's a thing in my way.
Well, night everybody. Happy birthday,
Good night.
Angela.
Night, Cap.
I'll see you in the
Night.
chat.
Right. Bye.
Bye.